Well, welcome back. We're now here with Sue Williams, who is from Topi Open Range Farm and also the creator of Farm to Fridge. Welcome, Sue.
Thank you, Em.
So nice to have you on our virtual day, and it's sad that we can't be all in real life welcoming our visitors. But as one of the co-founders of the Food Trail, I just thought I'd recap with you and let people know, how did the Food Trail start?
Well, the Food Trail started with the Topi Sustainable Farming Group as a ways of supporting local producers to connect with each other in the community.
Wonderful. And how many people did you have originally, do you think? Was there about the same as there is now, and or was it a very small group to start with?
Probably about 4 to 6 were interested stakeholders, and it grew from there.
And you've created the Farm to Fridge website, which all of us sell our produce on, which we'd like to thank you from Yo Farm. We love selling our lamb on Farm to Fridge. But tell people about Farm to Fridge and how did that start for you, and how does it work?
Well, after a couple of years of the Food Trail, there was a lot of interest from the community to purchase our produce more than 2 to 3 times a year when the gates were open. And it's too hard for a consumer to drive to each farm, and in fact it's too hard for each farmer to be available when someone would turn up at the gate. So we decided to create Farm to Fridge as an enabling tool for producers to stay connected with our community on a regular basis.
And you open every Sunday. Actually, you've just opened about an hour ago at 2 p.m. So let people know how it works. They go onto the website.
They register on the website and they get just 1 email a week from us. We don't like to fill their inboxes up. And that tells them what's new, what's exciting this week on Farm to Fridge, and gives them a link back to the website to shop online.
And you've got lots of different categories, and we do call you the category queen because you've had to change a few as you additionally add and change produce. And that's because a lot of the local produce is seasonal, isn't it?
Exactly right, Em. Unlike traditional shopping centres, we only provide local, fresh, seasonal produce.
And even though it is local, it's also, a lot of it is award-winning. So, quite a few on the Food Trail, including Burraduck cheeses, they've done so well at the Delicious Awards. And we've got a few others as well.
Correct. We've got quite a few award winners. We're really blessed with clever, passionate producers. So you're right, Burraduck's won an award for their cheese each year for the past several years. The Valley View Farms won awards 2 years in a row for their garlic, and Redgate Farm has won several awards for their poultry over the past 10 years.
And something that I don't think a lot of people would know is that you've got the brand Serendipity ice cream on Farm to Fridge, which is based in Sydney, but it has a very, very amazing connection with your farm. So did you want to tell people about that?
We are really fortunate to be able to work with Serendipity Ice Cream because they truly do have more awards than the Oscars, as they say on their internet site. I don't think she goes to a single show without coming back with 3 or 4 awards. For some time now, Serendipity's been using our eggs to produce premium ice cream for restaurants and other providors. And so we started looking at other ingredients we could use, and we're using Topi lily pillies next week for Mother's Day for a beautiful lily pilly and white chocolate ice cream.
Oh, that sounds amazing. Even I didn't know about that one. But I have a very, very little man here in the house that loves the Grand Jaffa, and I think they're from the oranges for the Grand Jaffa ice cream are from your farm, aren't they?
That's right, Em. The Valencia oranges, we planted the trees about 10 years ago. My son Alex helped me plant the trees, and we're just so proud to be able to use our oranges, our eggs, with Belgium dark chocolate to make the award-winning Jaffa ice cream.
Oh, it's pretty special, and just another amazing, food produce that comes out of the Great Lakes. So with Farm to Fridge opening today, it'll close on Wednesday afternoon, and you deliver every week on a Friday. What's coming up this week that's special that you'd like to tell everyone about?
We're making a connection with our amazing local fishermen and selling wild-caught fish that comes from the Great Lakes area. And it's wonderful to be able to keep the produce in the Great Lakes and not send everything interstate or to Sydney. Because as much as we love our people in Sydney, we also want to be able to eat the produce up here too.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And I'm about to talk to Karina this afternoon, and she's got some special dishes coming up this week as well. She's doing frozen meals on Farm to Fridge.
Yeah, when the cafe had to shut due to the virus, they were very quick to adapt their beautiful kitchen market garden to sell the vegetables, the organic vegetables, and also their amazing produce online, so that customers could still enjoy the beautiful meals they make there at the kitchen garden.
And they're such a great supporter of everyone on the food trail. I know they buy our lamb here at Yo Farm. They buy long table pork. They use a lot of Redgate duck that you sell on Farm to Fridge. So, it really is a grassroots movement, isn't it, with everybody coming together?
It is, and there's very few people that actually can source everything they need locally and then make it into the amazing meals.
That's it. I think it's fantastic, and it's delicious. She's an amazing cook. Well, thank you so much for coming on to my virtual podcast today. I've had a few over the day, and it's been really good, and we're going to do Karina a little bit later on. So thank you, Sue, and have a lovely afternoon.
Thank you, Em.